It's 4 p.m. Monday afternoon, and the London Knights co-op student reports for duty under marketing manager Natalie Wakabayashi.
Hi fans, get to know your London Knights better. Hashtag Brady Austin and hashtag Zach Bell will be taking over our Twitter feed this Thursday. Start thinking of your questions now.
If we have to shorten it, you can take out their first names.
But to the Knights and the Vancouver Canucks, what Bo Horvat does on the ice is far more important than what he does in the office.
With the 9th selection, select from the London Knights of the Canadian Hockey League, Bo Horvat.
Vancouver makes the trade. Did you have any idea that they were interested in you?
I actually had no idea. I talked to him once at the Combine and that was it.
Vancouver's interest grew when GM Mike Gillis saw him in person last February during a 5-2 win at Windsor.
Tierney down. In behind's got lots of time. In front will score. Nice work. Tierney to Horvat, and it's 1-0.
Do you remember that game?
Yeah, I do. I'm not 100% sure, I didn't know that they were there or anything like that, or I didn't know that was a story, but I do remember that game. I thought I played pretty well. I think we won that game.
Yes.
So maybe having a good game in front of them really helped my chances of going there. So I'm glad I had a good game that night.
For Vancouver to be there, he had a lot of good games like that for us. And for a young kid that he was at my shutdown center, and he was only 17 years old, and he had to go against the best 19-year-olds, the Sheffleys of the world, and they're tough, and he did a heck of a job all year for him. And usually it's a 19-year-old or at least an 18-year-old that is your shutdown center, but he was 17. That's why he got the job done. That's why one of the big reasons why we won.
The Canucks, who don't like high jersey numbers, considered asking him to change from the 53 he currently wears. Horvat was allowed to keep it when the team learned it's in honor of Ian Jenkins, a Knights draftee who wore 35. Jenkins, who was 15, died in an accident shortly after both were drafted into the OHL.
I'm sure we would have been great friends, if he was here. So, to switch my number around, kind of in memory of him, was something special to me and to his family. I think for me to kind of represent him, kind of sort of speak like that, really shows my appreciation for him as a goaltender.
I understand too, Bo, that the Jenkins family didn't know that you were going to do that. What was their reaction when they found out?
Yeah, no, I don't think they knew. When I kind of told them why I picked 53 and why, I kind of did it, I think, it meant a lot to them, and I think they really appreciated it.
Definitely, with getting the number, it was that's how much character Bo has and how much he cares about his teammates.
Don't give it to me too late there. I was gonna one-touch you in the slot.
Horvat's worked hard to improve his skating strength and skills, spending a lot of time in the basement rink his father built into their home. During his preseason stay in Vancouver, that's what he noticed most about NHL players.
I think for me it was just watching them during the fitness testing and their work ethic and what it takes to get to the next level and how good a shape these guys are in. And like the Sedins, they were in the fitness testing every year. They're in unbelievable shape. It gives me motivation to work at it even harder this summer to try to prove myself and try to be at the top of my game when I go back to camp.
Do you imagine yourself 10 to 15 years from now, number 53 in a Canucks jersey, and where your career takes you?
Yeah, that'd be unbelievable. Hopefully you lead them or be part of a Stanley Cup 15 years from now. It'd be something special. And just thinking about that now and thinking about how close kind of all is kind of surreal. And it just makes me want to push even harder and work even harder to make it there next year.